The University of New England is one of the many special places we value here in Biddeford. With almost 1,000 employees, it is one of Biddeford's largest employers, second only to Southern Maine Healthcare. The student body on Biddeford's campus approaches 3,000 students, drawing mainly from New England and Mid-Atlantic states. Founded as St. Francis College in 1952, the college reinvented itself into the University of New England in 1978 and has since grown into a very successful academic institution, including the College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Osteopathic Medicine. Located on the banks of the Saco River near Hills Beach, the university occupies almost 600 acres. The heartbeat of the university is about 4 miles from our downtown, but it goes about its work quietly and unpretentiously. And for all of its size and prestige, and the average person in Biddeford might forget, UNE is an important part of our community. Whether we see it or not, the university significantly impacts the economy of Maine. Total economic impact is greater than $1 billion annually across the state. This includes spending by the university itself, spending by its students, and the spending done by the many visitors to the university. Local businesses benefit to the tune of about $90 million in ripple effect spending and the value of student clinical volunteer work. It pays more than $8 million in wages and salaries to faculty and staff living right here in Biddeford alone. There was a time when students rarely ventured into the downtown. Now, many students from UNE are venturing to downtown regularly, especially on the weekends. This is very welcome, and there's room for more. Underclassmen not able to live on campus seek places to live in Biddeford every academic year. This creates hundreds of new households, each with its own buying power. And it's not just about economics. To help ease our current pandemic impact, UNE seniors majoring in education were working in Biddeford schools to fill the teacher shortage gap and allow in-person learning for our students. The UNE community itself was making masks for healthcare workers, babysitting their children, and providing vaccination training. They also loaned a critical freezer to the state of Maine to safely store vaccines. In addition, UNE students are required as part of their curriculum to participate in a day of service to the community. This service might be cleaning parks, helping at a food pantry, or picking up litter on sidewalks or our beaches. In other words, UNE students, faculty, and staff are our neighbors. The UNE campus is largely just a neighborhood in town with unique needs and unique gifts. It's very important that it be part of our social and built fabric of Biddeford, and the comprehensive plan must address it just as it would the downtown, the business parks, or other neighborhoods. What does the university need to thrive? How do we work cooperatively toward planned growth? As part of the marine sciences, how can it best interact with the coastal region of Biddeford? Could it act as a conservation organization for marine wildlife? What new infrastructure may be needed to continue its mission? How can we better welcome UNE students into the composition of downtown community? Are there community services that UNE can offer to different demographic groups of Biddeford residents? UNE's educational model is experiential based, requiring most students to complete internships or clinical rotations. How could they help your business? These are just a few of the questions that might be addressed through the comprehensive plan public engagement process. This is your opportunity to influence how UNE and Biddeford continue to forge a stronger and mutually successful relationship. To get involved, please visit www.biddefordmaine.org/comprehensive-plan for details about how you can be part of this process. Thank you.